Good morning. How are you today? It's Monday, April 23rd, 2012. Well, we're finishing up April. We'll have one more April message and then it will be May. I love May. May is my birthday month, and it's a month for me when the earth has reawakened. It's come into bloom, and I feel really alive and excited by life in May. It's usually a really terrific month for me, so I'm looking forward to what May is going to unfold to me this year. Today, I am thinking about how I've been every week sending you a Monday message. And from the beginning of the year, I've been asking you to really pay attention to different aspects of your being, your existence, the way you're living in the world. I hope that you've been doing that. And I hope that you'll go back and revisit the messages. And I think it's an interesting exercise to go back and watch them at some time when you have a little extra time, and you can watch them one after another and begin to string together what it is I'm asking of you. Make a little notebook perhaps, or a little list. You could actually keep that list with you and see how you're doing with the attention you're giving yourself and your life. How are you progressing on your developing awareness and your ability to really pay attention to you in the moment and connect with what you are bringing to the moment as you're creating your life? So today, what I really want to reinforce and what I want you to begin to anchor into your being is that we want to feel that we are acting on that which we are learning. If we're learning wonderful concepts and wonderful ideas, but we're not actually acting on them, we're not actually bringing them to life in our life, then something still feels amiss. Something will feel out of sync. We'll actually begin to sense an inner conflict because there'll be some understanding and some knowing, but if our behavior is not completely in line with that understanding and knowing, we start to feel conflicted. So it's time to begin to examine how your behavior, your actual action day to day is changing and growing as you're developing your own inner wisdom and your own inner self-knowledge. This is really important, very important. It's important in terms of feeling like you're really alive and able to create from a place of authentic power in a way that feels really positive, not only for you, but for those around you. Sometimes when we're making change, we fear that we might be hurting those around us or scaring those around us, when in fact, we're really allowing those around us to begin to move towards their own authentic change and needs and wants in the world. When we do it for ourselves, we actually give permission to others for them to do it as well. It really works. It's a wonderful expansion of taking ownership for you and your life, and then asking others to do the same by living it moment to moment. So check in with yourself this week. How are you doing with living what you're newly learning and what you're excited about? Or maybe even what you're a little afraid of. Have a great week.